Hey everybody, welcome back to another video everybody. So we're here. Oh, that's a nice boat right there. Look at that. So right there. Really nice boat there. So I'm here at this park right here. Dennis P. Collins Park. It's a nice park so far. This is my very first time in Dennis Collins Park. It's actually at the very beginning. It's actually at the very end of Bayonne. So I'm on First Street and Avenue C over here. It's a pretty nice park. So we're gonna do another. I'm gonna do another video. You know, I've been wanting to do a video out here. I haven't done one, but it's a nice view right here. Get to see. Right across the water, you can see New York City right across the water. It doesn't look like it, but this is Staten Island right there. You can see because Bayonne and Staten Island are not far from each other. So that's the pretty interesting thing. It kind of looks like I'm seeing Jersey, but that's New York City on the other side of the water. But this is Staten Island right here. You can see the views. There's the Bayonne Bridge right there, which connects people from Staten Island to Bayonne. So it takes people another way to get from New York City to New Jersey, the Bayonne Bridge right there. I wish you could walk it, but you can't, but I don't think so. It is what it is. But we're gonna get started on this video, everybody. Welcome in. Well, let's take a nice walk through the park right here. So we're gonna walk through it right here. This wonderful park here. Just a little bit. Not gonna spend a lot of time here. It's a nice little park there. Well, I'll probably go through this park another time, but I'm gonna start walking here. I'm most likely gonna walk about a good 56 blocks, because that's how long the neighborhood is. 56 blocks long. So that's like half of Manhattan, this neighborhood. So that's how long this neighborhood like really is. It's super quiet and it's super low-key chill. You know, that's one thing I like about Bayonne, is that it's always quiet. It's such a quiet, calm neighborhood. This is my very first time being in this part of Bayonne. I didn't get this far down in Bayonne. So yeah, so I'm gonna start walking here. The homes are like really incredible. As I said it before, Bayonne has a lot of great homes here, and all the way to get down here, the only way to get down here by train is if you take the North Bergen Hudson Rail, but the Hudson Rail doesn't take you this far down. It only takes you up to 8th Street, but then you gotta take the pathway and walk. You pretty much gotta walk down here or take the bus to get further down here. So, but this is pretty nice. So you got the homes. Homes look pretty nice there. I don't want to record anybody's homes, but you know. But yeah, so it's a pretty nice neighborhood though. I've been here a couple of times, and I have yet to do a video out here. So I was like, I'm gonna come out here and do a nice long video out here, because it's a beautiful neighborhood. It really is. It's an excellent neighborhood. I pretty much like Bayonne. I think Bayonne is such a great neighborhood to come to and explore. You won't be. They do have a lot of good restaurants, food, hangout places. It's always super chill. You know, I never hear anything. I never like hear any crime or hear anything bad. I'm pretty sure there is crime that happens here, but it ain't as often as New York City or other parts of Jersey. Like I hardly hear anything bad that goes on down here, and I really like this neighborhood. But if I ever move out to Jersey, I wouldn't mind moving here, because it's such a nice neighborhood. It really is, in my opinion. And I enjoy coming here. I really do enjoy coming here a lot. Because I've came here several times, explored this neighborhood. Such a great neighborhood, in my opinion. And New Jersey do have some buses that go right from New York City to out here. So I took they have the 119 and the 120 buses, are them two bus routes that go from New York City to here. And I took the bus right from Port Authority, and I was just here. It took me like an hour, a little over an hour, but it wasn't too bad of a bus ride. So, but it's pretty good though. Look all the homes. Everybody getting their homes ready for Easter, which is pretty excellent. I like the homes out here, which is really, really excellent. If you guys seen my live, I've done 2 live streams so far out here. If you've seen 2 of my live streams, I think you'll enjoy that as well. So as we walk up, I think it was a 7th Street. There's like a little pathway, so I gotta take the path, and it'll probably take me to the rest of Bayonne. Now Bayonne is super far down, so I normally take 2 trains to get out here, but I just took the bus, which is less of a headache, and it wasn't that bad. So it's always worth coming out here, and they got a lot of good stuff to check out. A lot of good hangout spots here as well. Not in this part, but if you keep going up, you'll see more hangout spots as well. You'll see a lot of good spots out here. It's a beautiful neighborhood. It's really excellent. I'll go around here and explore. It's a pretty nice neighborhood here. Right now, weather is really not the best right now, but it's all right, though. It's definitely okay. It's pretty much all right. But we'll just keep walking up here. Like I said, I like the homes look really, really incredible here. Looks super incredible. I'm gonna walk up this way. Actually, I'm gonna walk to Broadway, and then I'm gonna walk up here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just walk straight to Broadway, and then I'm gonna go up as well. But it's super quiet here. You know, you never have to worry about people being disruptive, people being loud, people being rude, obnoxious. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some rude people down here, but it's less hectic. You don't have to worry about anybody walking down the street with a big ass speaker, carrying a speaker with them and blasting their music throughout the whole neighborhood. So that's another thing I like about this neighborhood. It's always quiet, you know. It's always peace and quiet in this neighborhood. And that's one thing I like about it. So I really like about this neighborhood. It's super quiet though. Definitely do. It's a nice neighborhood, in my opinion. So we'll go this way. We'll go here. Nice home right there. Super nice home there as well. So we'll keep going down here. So we'll walk up here. This should be, I think this way will take us throughout most of the city of Bayonne. And this is Broadway in Bayonne. So Broadway splits the east and the west of the city. The east side is over there and the west side is over there pretty much. So, and Broadway is like the main part of the city out here in Bayonne. So, yeah, it's like the main part. This is where most of the stuff is at, where you'll see a lot of restaurants and bars at. You'll see a lot of stuff on here. And look at this. I don't know if it's a church now. It looks like a church here. But this building looks pretty nice. It actually looks super nice. So we're gonna do a nice little walk-in tour of Bayonne here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video at the end, please give this video a like, everybody. Would definitely appreciate that so much. Oh, it is a church. It's such a nice church right here. I mean, I would like to be all over the neighborhood, but I'm not trying to do all that. So, because I'm filming, but that's all right. I don't need to be all over the neighborhood, but we're just doing a walk-in tour here, because that's the one thing I haven't done here in Bayonne, New Jersey. It's really fun. So, but I enjoy coming to the city. It's really nice. Well, I've done plenty of videos here in Bayonne anyway, so what's new? But yeah, if I keep going, once I keep going a couple of blocks up, I'll definitely see a lot of businesses and restaurants and bars back to back to back and everything. And like I said, Broadway is mainly, you'll find a lot of stuff that you want to go to. Like, you're trying to dine in, get something to eat, if you're trying to go to the bar, whatever it is. You know, Broadway is like the best spot here. But right now I'm still in the very beginning of Bayonne. So as we go up, as I keep going up, here's some of the stuff right here that's coming up. And we'll show you guys in a quick second. So here we go. We're in one of the good parts of New Jersey. Towards my right, they have a deli. Nice little Chinese spot right there. Chinese food there. That's where they have it at and everything. So, and as you keep walking up, you're going to see a lot of good stuff like this around here. And they do have a lot of good pizzeria spots right here. This is one of them. Well, I haven't been to this pizzeria, but I'm not sure what they're doing here. So we'll keep moving here. But they do have a liquor store. They got plenty of those here. Plenty of liquor stores here. But we're gonna keep walking up here and keep exploring. This is 6th Street. And then the train station is 2 blocks up, which is the North Bergen Hudson Rail. That's the only train that really brings you out here. But you'd be better off just taking the bus from Port Authority if you don't feel like waiting a long time for the train. So, because I think it was, you can wait up until like 20 minutes for a train to show up. So, but if you're coming from New York to out here, then I recommend taking the bus from Port Authority, because they do have buses from Port Authority that will take you straight out here. But yeah, so here we go. Look at this. It's a nice building right here. Looks so good right here. It looks like a nice, chill type of vibe. I definitely like that. I'm not sure what this is right here, but it looks good here. Here's another nice building right here. That looks nice. Oh, this must be a looks like a vet spot right here. It's like a spot where you bring your animals. You want to treat your animal, give them a nice little pedicure. That's what that is. Here goes another good bar right here. Here it is, see? Another good bar over there. Whoops. Sorry about that, folks. So you got a lot of good spots out here. There's a bakery place coming up. Nail salon. So they have a lot here. There's a deli right there. And as we keep walking up, we're going to see a lot of good stuff here in Bayonne. This is the highway right here, and the train. Well, this is the train right here. I'm going to say this is the train. Train/highway, but the train station is over there. So that's where it is, 8th Street Station. Here's another Chinese spot, but I don't really like this too much. Kind of reminds me of one of those ratchet Chinese spots that I have back at home. If I do go for Chinese food, I'd rather the restaurant look good. And here's a diner right over here. This is Broadway Bistro and Diner. So they do have, here's a diner right here. They have I think 2 or 3 diners out here. I'm not sure, well, I don't know if they're open or not, because I don't see anybody in here. But I've been seeing this for a while, so I definitely have. So here we are, we're on 10th Street right here. 10th Street and Broadway. Lots of good places here. There goes another deli towards my right. One thing I like about this neighborhood is that you'll never struggle to find anything good that you want to eat, or any bars you want to go to. It's right there. They have a lot of good spots right here. So that's one thing I like about Bayonne. One of the best things I like about Bayonne. And it's super, like I said, it's always chill. There's there's not a lot of suspicious activities. There's anything bad going on. I mean, there's times, another thing I like about this area is that there has times where I have filmed and done live streams out here. I haven't gotten not one backlash from anybody in this neighborhood, but I still try to be careful because you never know what type of Karens you're gonna bump into. But I have not bumped into any Karens since I've been out here. But I've been able to do my streams out here in peace, and I feel like I can come out here and do a nice video out here for you guys. So that's why I'm picking this area of Bayonne. I will try to get a thumbnail at the end. I can always do that. So that's not a problem. I wonder what this is right here. This says Guilt Zero Sweets. That's interesting. They probably must be opening up a candy store. And here goes another good bar right over here, which looks pretty interesting there. I wonder what this building is, what they're doing right here. Looks like a really nice. They might be adding an apartment complex. I don't know what they're adding here, but it looks super nice. Let me show you guys what they're doing here. It's hard to zoom in on this prism map. Oh, and they also have a I want to show you guys. Well, I'm gonna show you across the street. I just bypassed this little sushi spot that they have right behind me here. Let me show you. See, here's the little sushi spot right here. Sushi Go spot right here. I'm not really into sushi, but I wanted to show you guys that. I just want to show you guys that they have a lot of restaurants and a lot of stores out here that you can go to. Here's another one right here that they have. A restaurant right there. Just go sit down and eat at and everything. So I'm gonna keep walking up this way. Towards the very end, if I keep walking to the very end of Broadway, I'll definitely see a little plaza right there. And they'll have a lot of restaurants there too. I know they got a Wendy's, Burger King, and other stuff there as well. So, yeah. Oh, this is a nice building right here that they have. Nice little building that they got. It looks so nice. I would like to live in this building. This building is super nice there. It's like they towing this bus right here. Oh, here's another good restaurant. Well, I haven't been to it, but I'm sure you guys some. Even though some of the restaurants I haven't been to, I'm gonna still show y'all. This one is poke bowl right here. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see what they have here. They have boba. Lots of ramen stuff right here. It looks good. Wow. I might have to come. I might have to stop by there one day and check it out. I'm gonna definitely do that one day. Latin eatery. Looks like a Latin spot right here. So small. And another thing I noticed is that there's a lot of small businesses out here in Bayonne, because Bayonne has a lot of small businesses, a lot of small restaurants, small bars. So, I mean, if you're gonna come out here and support the small businesses, all local businesses, Bayonne is like the perfect spot to come out here and do it at. If you're interested in supporting the small businesses, because there's a lot of small businesses out here in Bayonne, for sure. So you'll definitely see a lot of that, but it's good though. It's good at the same time. And then right here they have a tattoo shop. So if you love getting tattoos, they have a nice little tattoo shop right here. So they have that right there. I do see a lot of tattoo shops in this spot. I mean, this area. Because I've seen like several tattoo shops in this area. Here's another. There's a just right across the street there. They have a nice little Hispanic restaurant right there. So if you're also into Hispanic food, they have a lot of Hispanic spots. There's another one right up there. They got a lot of Hispanic spots right here. A lot of good Hispanic food right here. Oh, they got empanadas. I see empanadas right there. So they have a lot of empanadas there. They have all different types of culture foods right here. This is a Indian kitchen right here. Looks like an Indian spot right there. That's what it looks like to me. So this place has different types of culture foods: Hispanic, Indian, Chinese, American. So there's different types of food sources that you can check out as well. So they even got Mexican bars. Here's another one right here. This one is Latin right here. Another Latin spot that just bumped into. And like as you keep walking through the city, you're gonna see a lot of stuff. Like Broadway is like the main part, the main avenue where a lot of small businesses are at. So you're gonna really see a lot. I'm just walking at this, but at the same time, I'm just like pausing the video. And if I see a lot of people, I'm just pausing the video. Wait till I go past all these people and then continue filming. So I'm trying to get 2 hours in here, which I feel like will be worth it, because I could show you guys a lot within that much time there. Gotta pause because person's playing music. So as we keep going here, oh, this place got some good sandwiches. Looks like it. Well, like I said, you'll see different cultures here. Different type of culture, food, business, restaurants. I think it's a diverse city. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's a diverse city. And here's a supermarket right here. Well, everywhere has a supermarket, but this supermarket looks pretty unique as well. And what's this one? European Salon Suites. Here's a nice little Chinese spot right there. And then here's this is the one that I normally go to. This little Hispanic bar right here. It's pretty good. They do have some good drinks. I haven't tried the food yet, but I definitely recommend this. If y'all want to know the address, it's 412 Broadway in Bayonne. So, but that's a pretty good spot right there. I recommend it. Oh, chocolate lovers. Oh, delicious. Look at that right there. Let me show you guys. Chocolate lovers. That's another good spot right there to check out while you're out here in Bayonne. And they also have this nice little Japanese spot right here. Ooh, that looks good. I never had Japanese food, but I might try it and give it a try and see what kind of food that they have there. But there's lots of great places to go and check out as well. Well, I haven't been to any barbershops out here, but it looks like they have a lot of nice barbershops here and beauty salons as well. So they have a lot of that out here. So, and they do got a lot of gyms. So if you're looking to work out, they got gyms out here. So as you keep walking up, it gets better. They have a little dojo right here. I can't show it, but oh, yeah. Got a nice little dance studio right there. So they do have that there. We'll just keep walking up this way. Yeah, so there's a lot to explore this neighborhood as well. The only thing I don't like is that it takes a while to pretty much get down here. Oh, here's another spot I haven't shown you guys. They have the barbecue chicken spot right there. Delicious. I think this is Korean fried chicken right there. So they do have that. If you come over to Broadway and 21st Street, they do have a Korean chicken spot right there. So you can definitely check that out if you guys like. And they also have this Indian grill spot right here. See what kind of food they have. That looks pretty good. They have chicken. Looks so damn good. Wow. Have a lot of good food there at that restaurant, folks. And over here they have this nice little ice cream spot right here. The Carnival. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but they do have an ice cream spot there. And then here's another pizzeria right over here. Super good. And they have another Mexican spot. Oh, snap. Hold on. Let's check this out here. Happy Hour All Day Margarita. 2 for $10. That seemed like a bad idea. And they got Taco Tuesday here. Oh, 2 for $6. Damn. Can't go wrong with that. And the happy hour is all day, every day. I gotta come to this restaurant. I gotta freaking come to this spot because this spot looks legit. I gotta say, the happy hour looks pretty legit, folks. It really does. It looks pretty damn legit. And it got a edible spot right here. I'm not talking about edibles where you put weed and all that stuff. That's what it's called, edible. And it's basically a fruit store. So you get all kinds of fruit stuff here. That's what that is. I believe they do juices and smoothies here. I've never been in here, but it's basically a fruit store right here. So that's basically what that is. And then they got a spot that's gonna be opening pretty soon. It's called Jesby Grill right there. Here's a new spot that they're gonna be opening up pretty soon. So yeah, I can't wait for that part. And then they got, oh wow, they got a chicken spot right there. I'm gonna keep moving because the person is cleaning the windows, so I don't want to film him. But I just want to show you how the store is here. I'm showing you guys a lot of stuff that they have out here in Bayonne. Cause you know, when you like come here, I mean, it may look kind of boring, but if you come to like the Broadway, if you come along Broadway, you will see a lot of good stuff here. You definitely will. There's a nice building right there that they have. You'll definitely see a lot of stuff. If you come along Broadway, they have a lot of good stuff along Broadway. So like Broadway is like the best place to come to if you're looking for something good. If you're looking for any good spots to go to. And the spot that I just bypassed, they have really good happy hour. So all day, every day, you can't beat that. Can't beat that. I'm gonna have to go to that spot. I probably will have to. I'll have to look back at the replay of this video to try and find it. They got KFC, but they got KFC everywhere. So I don't care for KFC, McDonald's, Burger King out here. That's really the point, because I can get that. Those are fast food places, and I can get that in the city. So I don't have to be out here to get it. Unless I'm like really hungry, then yeah, I'll come out here and get it. But you know, we'll keep walking here. Same thing with Subway. They got Subway over here. So like I said, I really don't care for those places out here, because I can get that in the city. And same thing, they got Wingstop. Don't care for it. I can get that in the city. Another pizzeria spot right here. Like as I was saying earlier, they have a lot of pizzeria spots here. This one is Pizza Masters, which is a good spot there. Does look lovely there. I probably will have to try check out that place one day. They have a McDonald's towards the right. Don't really care. They got McDonald's everywhere. Oh, and they got a sandwich spot right here. Ooh, that looks delicious, folks. That looks really, really, really delicious. I'll have to check out that sandwich spot one day. There's a lot of other spots I definitely need to check out, because a lot of them are mainly on Broadway. Mainly I'll walk down this way, and here we go. We'll walk down this way. I just want to show you also the beautiful homes that are here. Just really excellent. The train is down here, the North Bergen Hudson Light Rail. You see the trees though. They're definitely blossoming. Well, a lot of stuff is blossoming, not just the leaves, but also the pollen as well. I'm not a fan of the pollen, because we all know allergies are coming pretty soon. So I'm gonna have to start taking allergy medicine, because being that I work outdoors, that's definitely not going to be no help either as well. And then down there we have this beautiful church here. Got this really nice, beautiful church right there. Looks super nice. It's a Catholic church towards my right. Keep walking straight, you'll see I'll see even some more nice fancy buildings right down here as I keep walking down here. And then there's the entrance to the North Bergen Hudson Rail, which I'll be taking it into Jersey City as soon as I get done filming out here. I also want to show you guys this nice fancy area, and got a lot of nice fancy buildings here. If you go along Avenue C, you'll definitely see a lot of luxury buildings here as well. I mean, we do have those in the city as well. So this one is a city line of Bayonne right here that they have. come down this way. Oh, that's a nice looking building right there. That looks super nice. I'm gonna go back to Broadway in just a quick second, but just want to show you guys something over here. Yeah, I see a lot of in this little area. It's a lot of fancy buildings here. Oh, here's another spot that I found right here in Bayonne, which is pretty nice though. It's a nice little spot. You can just sit down and enjoy, you know, the good outdoors. This is a really nice spot, I gotta say. It's a nice little spot right here. This is on, what is it? Greg Lane between 23rd and 24th Streets. Right here, you can just sit down. You can just sit here and enjoy the view here as well. See the school up there. I think behind me, I don't know if it's a church or a school behind me. And look at these beautiful homes here as well. That's out here. Super incredible here. But yeah, you can like just sit and enjoy the good old outdoor views right here. Not outdoor views, but you can just sit here. You can just chill. They do have some tables. You can have lunch. You can eat. They do got tables here as well. I'm sitting because I am tired, everybody, from a lot of walking. So I'm doing a really long video. So I'm just trying to chill out a bit, in my opinion. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, you can just sit here and just chill. Nice little chill spot that they have here. I never saw this before, but since I'm here, I figured I'd just get this on video for you guys to be able to see. So that's like the best thing right now. I can be able to capture this for you guys. It's another great part of Bayonne I can capture right here. I didn't even know that they had this, so it's good to know that they have this right here, which is pretty good. So this is like one of my, this is something I'm gonna do if I need to sit down and take a break. Now I know to like come here when I do live streams here in the future. Just come and sit down here in the future. But yeah, this is another part of Jersey I'm definitely falling in love with. It's like the second best quiet place from Jersey City as well. And you know, I'm gonna try to start also doing some more videos and some more content out here in Bayonne, because I really feel like I really need to, because this is like another part of Jersey that doesn't really get so much attention as well as often. Because I noticed that a lot of people, even every once in a while, I even see New York streamers. They'll come from New York, and they'll also do content of Jersey City, because it's like right across from New York City. But there's like other parts, like for example, Fort Lee is another one. I definitely want to do a video in Fort Lee, and another part that doesn't get much attention as well, because it's like it was basically across the bridge from Washington Heights, and you know, a lot of streamers don't really go to Upper Manhattan. So I try to do streams and videos of different places that don't really normally get streamed or videos of. But I've seen some driving videos of Bayonne, but never any live streams of Bayonne. So I'll try to come and live stream as well. I'll try to even do the vertical streams of Bayonne. I even did a live stream on TikTok one time, and that caught some attention. I even did a stream in Jersey City also, and I had up to like 80 people watching. But I'm not streaming on TikTok no more, because it's too much with the damn algorithm. They want to shut me down and all that stuff. I can't with the damn app. I seriously can't. But it is what it is on that. So I'm gonna start getting up, and I'm gonna continue walking up Broadway. So I'm gonna go this way right here. So I'm gonna show you guys the area right here. So I'm gonna show you guys the area. This looks like a little place where you can go and play chess. Lots of fancy buildings here. You just go and play a little chess game right here, which is another cool thing to do here. You have a little chess table right here. This must be the chess area there. And then walking up here, they have plenty of benches you can sit down, you know, and just be able to chill. I was just sitting down for a bit because I need to rest, because 2 hours of walking can take up your energy, especially if you're walking through different neighborhoods. And then here's the tables right here. If you want to sit down and eat, you can. We probably have to clean this off because it's stuff from the trees, but that's okay. I'm not sure what the name of this little plaza right here, but this is Greg Lane and East 24th Street, so if you guys want to know. You can take the North Bergen Hudson Rail down to 23rd Street, get off, and walk to Greg Lane. So that's where this is right here. It says loving memory of Honorable Joseph. I can't pronounce the last name, but here, this is what it says right here. So I'll go here. Well, there's a school right here, so I gotta be careful filming. I saw there was a bunch of kids there, so. But I'm just filming this area right here. Oh, it's a park. Park closes after dark. I'm trying to figure out what the name of this park is. It don't say what the name of the park is. This is a nice little park, and you can just sit down and relax. So I like this type of vibe here. So I'm gonna walk back to Broadway and look at the home right here. It looks beautiful. Beautiful home right here. Must be a brand new house that they just added. Well, this is Greg Lane and East 24th. If you want to know where this park is at, I don't know the name of it. I might have to Google it. And this is where this is at. Greg Lane and East 24th Street in Bayonne. So let's head back to Broadway, where a lot of the good stuff is at. A lot of good restaurants and bars is at, and everything. Where he was just at. And I feel like that's like the best way to get a lot of content in as well. Show you guys around, show you different stuff there as well. I just want to show you guys this real quick. Wow, look at the structure of this home right here. It looks beautiful. Well, they're just building it, so no one's living in there, but I just want to show you guys this. And coming up, we've got oops, sorry, I don't want to drop my gimbal. We have City Hall right here. I have my phone off the gimbal for a second. Well, this is Bayonne Police, but up ahead is City Hall right here. This is City Hall of Bayonne right here. It was just pretty much it. Wait, no, this is the headquarters. I want to see where the City Hall is, because I haven't seen the city. I've seen City Hall of Newark, Jersey City, New York City, but not of Bayonne. So we'll walk up here and we'll check out Bayonne City Hall, which is just right up here. And then we'll go back to Broadway, and we'll continue to check out more stuff there. I would like to know who's the mayor of Bayonne. That would be interesting. Bayonne's bravest. This is the Bayonne Fire Department right here. Lots of good buildings right here. I don't see the city hall. I'm just looking for the city hall, folks. But I don't even see it. Oh, check out this nice church that they have here. It's a really nice church they got right there. It looks really nice. I'm not sure what the name of this church is. Let me see here. This one is Roman Catholic Church. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, this one is a Catholic church right here. Let me fix this. So it could be a little bit better. Here's the view of it right here. Check out this other great restaurant spot right here. Oh, I think this is the same one right here. But it looks like they got good food right here. Oh, and they got a nice little sushi spot right here. Little sushi place there. So, anyways, keep going here. So we're gonna continue up Broadway. I think I'll walk up to like the border. It goes another. Oh, there's a cuisine spot right here. That looks good right there. Oh, they have a burger. They have a nice little burger spot right here, right next to it. That sounds cool. Nice little burger spot. I have to check this out. Yeah, and I also ran into another pizzeria spot here. So they have a lot of pizzerias there. So many cool things to check out along Broadway here. Let's see what else is around here. Oh, a Lighthouse restaurant. That looks good. It's like a nice restaurant there. I think this is what they have here. And here's another good pizzeria spot right here. This one's a restaurant and pizzeria. I can't pronounce the name correctly, but looks like a nice, looks like a really nice pizzeria. I haven't been in this one, but this one looks pretty good though. I have yet to check out any pizzeria spots, but try to check out more stuff out here whenever I get the chance to. But here it is, right here. It's like a nice pizzeria spot. I definitely want to check out that spot, because that spot looks pretty good. What the hell? Sorry about that, scared me for a minute. I'm like, what the hell? It's like an angry driver, so try not to aggravate people when I'm out here. It goes another spot right there. That's a tortilla spot here. Oh, there's another one right there. That looks good. Keep walking here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That part kind of scared me. I'm like, what the hell? I guess he was yelling at the driver in front of him, so he wasn't yelling at me. I'm just walking down the street, that's all. But I mean, I am filming, but I'm just filming the neighborhood. I'm trying my best not to film anybody, but that kind of pretty scared me for a little bit. I'm like, what the hell? I just saw this bagel spot I want to show you guys. This one here is Manhattan Bagel, right there. Looks like they got some good delicious bagels right there. I'm not a bagel person, but if you love bagels, they have a nice bagel spot here. And they also have a bakery. This is Julius Bakery right there. So that's That's Julia's bakery there. Looks like a nice bakery place here. I don't care for the vaping, because I don't really smoke, but keep walking up here. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna walk all the way to the border and then come back down. There's like a little park on the very west side. So I did live. I covered that in one of my live streams, but we'll head over to that park pretty soon. All right, just coming up here. I see a nice little deli right over here. Move up so this car can turn. Not sure what this deli is right here. And this another spot I went to the other night. It's called Chubby's bar right here. It's a nice looking. It's a nice bar, though. That's where I went to when I ended my 3-hour New Jersey stream walk from Hoboken all the way down to Bayonne. Have a nice looking pet store right here. This goes another supermarket there. So yeah, there's a lot to explore. Oh, they got High Noon. Ooh, that's nice. It's nice that they have a nice little liquor store right here. And then coming up, they have another nice restaurant right here. I haven't been to this one. This one is Quick Cheek. I think that's what that is. But I'm gonna have to stop by there next time when I go out there. And then here's another Mexican spot right there. You should keep walking up. So see, a lot of the good stuff here is mainly on Broadway. So if you keep going along Broadway, you'll see a lot of good, you'll see a lot of good different stuff here as well. And I'm gonna show you guys the parks, and maybe another 20 minutes I'll show you guys the park as well. We started off at the park when I did the video as well. So, and at the park that we started from, that gives you a nice view of Staten Island, which is really good. You can see Staten Island right from here. You can also see the Bayonne Bridge, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to do a video of that park one day. More beautiful homes here. It's like a nice neighborhood here, which I really like so far. We'll keep going here. They got a nice little wine spot right there. Nice little wine place there. Oh, they got a chocolate, little chocolate store right there. Oh, delicious chocolates. I know they have chocolate cake right here. They might have chocolate cake. Who knows? Yummy. I'm just saying chocolate cake, just to tease one of my moderators on my channel. Because I know she likes chocolate cake. And there across the street, oh no, that's a New Wave. Oh, that's a daycare. Never mind. I thought that was a wine spot, but never mind on that one. Okay, so we're gonna go and check out this area right here. We'll take a nice little walk across this bridge over here, because there's other stuff to check out on the other side of the bridge. So, whoops, let me fix this. There we go. All right. And then crossing the street, you also gotta like be careful, because it's not like New York City where they have traffic lights on every corner, because they don't. So you really have to look when you're crossing. Because I believe I've crossed over here before. This is also where you can get the train at, on this far end right here. Up there, there's a Costco's right there. So we go right up here. this part right here. Figure this. Because there's some stuff on the other side too of Bayonne. So we can like walk down here. And then you got the nice, beautiful homes towards the left. Then right over here is Costco's. I tried going into Costco's one time, but the thing is that you need a card. So you need a membership card in order to be able to shop there. But it is what it is. So this really kind of crossed my mind. So if you go to like the far east of Bayonne, this is the east side of Bayonne right here. The far east side of Bayonne. Got nice, beautiful homes here. So I'm just walking. I'm just touring this area right here, just to show you guys around. Could definitely use another water, but I don't want to I don't want to drink too much water because I'm still doing a lot of walking. So I'm trying to do a nice long video for you guys. Here's Costco's right here, out here in Bayonne as well. I think they have a BJ's as well too. But they have some grocery stores around here. I've never been in that part before of Bayonne. I don't feel like going on the other side, so just to save myself a bit of time. But this is like where I was at in one of my live streams here. You guys watch one of my... I've done 3 live streams in Bayonne so far. This is where I've been to so far. Here. Got all this nice space right here. So if you come to the far east side of Bayonne, there's a Costco's over there. Definitely see a lot of Costco's. There's an Optimal Starbucks over here. I was trying to get to over there. There's so many cars going by. There's no... One thing I hate about this area is that there's no traffic lights, man. There's no traffic lights in this area, so it's hard to cross because got a lot of cars that are gonna keep going by. So you have to like really look if you're gonna cross the street. So it's kind of hard to cross over here. So that's like one of the most difficulty and challenges. You got like 3 or 4 cars coming from over here and over here. Well, the coast is clear, so gotta look to see if the coast is clear. Make sure nothing is coming, and then you can just cross. All right, there you go. Much better. Goes another one already. The key thing is that you really gotta look. So this is a lot of looking you have to do around here if you're gonna cross the street around here. And then there goes the entrance to the North Bergen Hudson Rail Station, just right over there. Got different stuff here. Oh, they have the LIDL food market there. I've had their bakery. It's super good though. I do like their bakery. It's super delicious. They do have some good bakeries. They do have some good bakeries at that store. Not gonna lie. There's people walking here. I want to try to get to over down there because that's where a lot of the good spots are at. So keep walking down here. I think I'll walk all the way back over there pretty soon. I'll use this train station entrance to go all the way back to where I was, which is Broadway. Actually, no, there's a bridge over there. I can probably do that over there. We'll keep walking here. It's a nice little town, nice little walk. You just have to be careful because there's a lot of cars. Well, I'm walking like in the middle of the street, but there's not a lot of sidewalks here. There's a lot of roads, so you gotta like be careful when you're walking here. All right, keep walking down here. If I keep going straight, I'll definitely see even more stuff over here. This is also a good area to do a little sightseeing at, in my opinion. Just nothing wrong with that. Here we go over here. Get these nice views right over here. All of the other stuff is over there, okay, so I probably have to walk down a bit, but that's all right. But this is pretty nice. You can see some luxury buildings over there. Definitely see some nice luxury buildings there. So yeah, so I'm gonna go towards the other side, and then we'll walk down a bit on that other side over there. So yeah, so I see y'all when I get over there on the other side, because there's more stuff to show over there. It's not much to show. It's not really much to show on this side, but if I get towards the other side, I can show you guys a lot more. And then over here is the South Cove. So they got a Stop and Shop. Got a lot of places to explore. They even got a sushi lounge around here. One thing I like about this area too is also the views right here. You get those nice wide and open views right here, which is really excellent so far. So I really like the views as well. I mean, unfortunately, you're not gonna get no views of Manhattan, New York City, because Manhattan is like way up there. But you can only get that from Jersey City. But I wonder what type of buildings they're building right over there. That's interesting. So we're gonna go over here. Let's see. Gimbal's being a little bit, but that's all right. Yeah, so they got a nice little plaza over here. This is like a shopping area, pretty much. If you're just gonna go and go grocery shopping, this is like the perfect area to swing by. I'm not gonna go all the way down there because I want to go back to like Broadway and stuff like that, and continue showing you guys more of Bayonne. But I could probably do another walking tour in the future, and I'll definitely show this side a little bit more. Got Wendy's, Dunkin' Donuts. Got a lot of stuff here. There we go. Just wanted to adjust the video a little bit. try to get out of this driveway because it's too many cars, man. Too many damn cars. So I'm gonna go back over, probably go back to the west side and explore a bit more. I'm gonna continue walking towards the border. And then I'm gonna show you like a really nice park. And I think we'll close out the video afterwards. Down here. Oh, there's a long hill right here. Got a lot of climbing to do, so I won't get that on video. So as soon as I get up that hill and I go back to Broadway, I'm gonna continue vlogging right there. So I'll continue vlogging as soon as I get back up the hill. Nice good view here. Quite a bit of walk I'm doing. Okay, we're back on Broadway, folks. Oh, and here's another pizzeria. This one is Joe's Pizza Restaurant. It's like another good pizza spot here. And then as you go across the street, I gotta hurry up because see, there's no traffic lights, so you really have to look and make sure no cars are coming. See, there's no lights here. See, anything can cross, so you gotta like really be careful. This is kind of like crossing parts of Long Island, certain parts of Bayonne. Some have traffic lights, some of them don't. Here's another good spot right here, the Well and Grill. Just want to show you guys this right here. Oops, let me fix this. There we go. All right, we'll keep walking here. Here's another. I see another Mexican spot towards my right. Towards my left. Here it is right here. See, Mexican kitchen. Pretty good there. So, another 20 blocks I'll be like towards the border. So, I really wanted to go in that area and show you guys a little bit. They already have the Costco's and Starbucks, all the other stores there. But they do have some places where you can grocery shop as well. And you can get a nice, beautiful view. Oh, and over here they have a nice little ice cream place right there. You can go over there. They have a little spot where you can sit eating your ice cream. And they do have a nice little ice cream spot right here. Delicious. They have shakes, sundaes there. So yeah, they have a lot of good stuff around the city. So as we continue to explore Broadway, I feel like every time, here's another good one here. I don't know what spot this is, but like when you're walking up or down Broadway, every time you walk down, there's always something here. There's always something good. Not always something good here, but there's like a food or bar on almost every single corner as well. So that's one thing I like about it. It's like a whole road. This part of Bayonne kind of reminds me of Miami when I was on a tour bus Yeah, so this part here of Bayonne, which is Broadway, actually Broadway kind of reminds me of when I was on a tour bus. I got off the tour bus and I was on a street like this and I saw like a whole row, a whole block. It was like Hispanic, Mexican, and Cuban spots back to back. It was just a whole line of restaurants. So this is kind of like what Broadway is, reminding me of a bit. Um, Especially if you go into like the middle of Broadway. There's like a whole line of restaurants here. There's another restaurant coming up. That one is Corner Square. That's like a little pizza spot right there. But yeah, so I don't think you'll be disappointed. But majority of the stuff is on Broadway. They do have stuff like on Avenue C, Avenue B a little bit, but not too much. And I'm gonna take you. There's also like a park. There's a really nice park towards like the far end. So, and I'll take you guys there in just a second. So, and there's another pizza spot right there, another pizzeria. That one is Corner Square right there. Have a lot of good stuff. And they have like a fitness center right here. Nice little fitness center. Looks fancy. Fancy building right here. Also a restaurant. That's cool. It's a nice fancy restaurant. I might have to dine near one day. I might have to go for it. I'll grab a drink over there because there's a lot to explore here. Definitely a lot here. But we'll keep on going here, folks. Right now we're on 47, so another 10 more blocks will be at the border of Bayonne. This is a bit of a walk. This is like, I feel like I'm walking half of Manhattan. I mean, another great part about this city is that a lot of the streets are pretty much numbered. So it's pretty much the number streets pretty much help because you know if you're going up or down. There's another good restaurant here. We're coming towards the end of Bayonne. So, but there's a lot of stuff around here. There's another good one around here. They have a nice little barbershop on the left. So we're on 50th and Broadway. If you keep going up, you'll definitely see like a nice little plaza. Just like we bypassed over on the far east side of Bayonne. Well, majority of it is like fast food restaurants, but they do have a lot of good stuff there, but I'm about to show you guys. And then we'll come back down a little bit and take you guys for a nice little stroll through the park. And I think we'll close out the video for a bit. We'll close out the video. Oh, and towards my right, here's Broadway Diner right here. I'll show you guys. Damn. Okay, it's hard to zoom in on this thing. So they have got a nice little diner towards my right over here. And then they got Walgreens. It smells like something cooking. I'm gonna have to dine here next time because this looks really fantastic. It looks good though. I'm gonna have to dine here next time. I can smell the food. Something smells so good. It smells like they're cooking some really good burgers. So I'm gonna have to dine in and get some grub next time. And over here, this is the little plaza right here. It's not a lot, but and the restaurants that they have here, well, a lot of fast food restaurants. I could also get it in the I can get that in the city, in New York City right here. But it's not much. But this is the border of Bayonne right here. Because if once you cross this highway right here, once I get across the highway, I'll be in Jersey City. So, and then this is Garfield Avenue starts over here, so Broadway turns into Garfield Avenue right there. Oh, this is like another good spot right here. The Brawl Pizza Bar and Grill, which looks excellent. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. Head over. There's a park just a few blocks down, and we'll take a walk down that way, and we'll explore, do a little sightseeing in that park. So make sure you guys. So yeah, so I'll get back to y'all in a few. Alrighty, let's continue the video here. See all these beautiful homes here. Looks super nice. You know, though today's not a bad day for a nice little walk here in Bayonne. It's definitely not. I don't mind doing a walk out here in Bayonne. It's beautiful. I mean, why not? Yeah, so if you guys ever think about coming out to Bayonne, I definitely recommend it. Definitely do. It's a nice, quiet city. Yeah, it's a nice, quiet city. And this is like the second best city from Jersey City, in my opinion. So I really do enjoy coming out here. It's a nice, pretty chill city, in my opinion. So I really give this a 10 out of 10. This is like one of the best cities I've ever came out to in New Jersey as well. I definitely recommend it. Well, I recommend it more than Newark. Newark is a little bit too crazy, in my opinion. But I'm not bashing Newark, but Newark is a good city too. But this is more better, low-key, quiet, and chill city. I'm gonna go on the other side. Now keep showing you guys around. This is JFK Boulevard. I think this is where my bus came down along this way. The 119 bus. Alright, here we are. Here's the Hudson County Park right over here. We'll take a nice little walk in here. We'll spend like another half an hour in here, and then I'll close out the video here. It's a nice little park there. Just really nice here. The views here are pretty good though, pretty excellent. I believe this is where I live streamed at the last time I came to this park. It's a really nice park. I think we'll go I think we'll head over to the water spot over there. Get some nice views. I think, I wonder what's this bridge? Oh, this must be the Bayonne Bridge right here coming up. So we'll go over by this little area right over here. Hold on, I gotta charge my gimbal. Perfect. All right, keep going here. over here. I'll go down this hill right here. Figured I'd bring you guys here again. You know, enjoy the nice little view here for a little bit. Working me up an appetite a bit. Doing all this walking, but it's taking me like 5 to 10 minutes to get here, and you know, to get to all the good spots here. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow, look at this, folks. Look how wonderful this is. Look at the views here. It's nice you can be able to walk here for a bit. It's pretty cool. Here you can see the Newark bridge right over there. This long bridge right over here. You can see that there. I like the views here. You can see the rest of Jersey right over there, because I think it was in Newark and the other counties over there on the other side. You can see the bridge right here. Get those nice little views here as well. But I just want to show you guys this nice view. And once we go over here, oh, it says city of Bayonne. So Bayonne is a city. City of Bayonne. I wasn't sure if Bayonne was a city, but it is. So that's pretty interesting. But we're gonna go back up here. We'll take a nice walk through this park right over here. Walk up here. They have a big field over here. I'm not sure what this field is, but I did see that they had a tracking field like over there or something. So they did have that. Alright. I'm gonna climb back up this hill, everybody. Well, it's not a long hill, so this is good. And we'll just walk around this park right here. I think I'm gonna walk back down until I get to the very end of this park right here. Yeah, but here we go. This is a beautiful park. It definitely is. You can like go for a walk, ride your bike here. It's pretty fun. And there's the batting cages, right? Oh yeah, I see this. The batting cages. It must be a baseball field. The little track thing is over there. Down here. Well, I see they have a playground over there for the kids and everything. I don't want to go near the playground because I'm busy filming. So I'm gonna just stay over here. I probably could have gone down there. I could have gotten a much better view of the water view right there, but that's all right. I'm gonna keep walking down here. This nice little field here. Yeah, so this is Richard A. something park. I don't know the full name of the park, but it's a nice park here. It's a nice big park here in Bayonne, New Jersey. So, but this is where I was in my last live stream. Yeah, I said that already. But another good way to explore. I like to come here. Maybe I'll come back to this park in the summer. You know, when it's a little bit more warmer. Hopefully I don't have to hopefully I don't have to wear the big coat anymore, so I'll probably be in sleeves by then. But I'm kind of curious if this park does ever get busy, but that's just out of my curiosity right there. Just a little curious if this park does get busy. Walk down to the end of the park, and then I'm gonna exit, and I'll probably take the train and go back to Jersey. I'm gonna go afterwards. I'm probably go to the Newport Mall because I'm like hungry and I want to like grab some food there. So I will go there. Actually, I'm gonna grab something out here because by the time I do all that, I think by the time I do, it's like it's going on 3. So by the time I go all the way up there, you know, it's gonna be time for me to head out. So I think I'll grab something while I'm down here, which will make a lot more sense. So far, though, this is like one of the best parks I've been to in Bayonne. It's nice. It's a big park. I like it so far. And they have, I forgot though. I didn't realize they had like a giant waterfall right over there. They had like a giant waterfall. That's interesting. But I'm not gonna go all the way down there because I've been doing a lot of walking for like the past hour, so. Zoom out of here. So I'll walk until I get to like the end of the park there. Well, let's see. Unfortunately, you can't do barbecues. It says no barbecues allowed here. So unfortunately, you can't do no barbecues. They have a lot of stuff in this park, so I'm gonna probably come back down here and see how busy it gets in this park in the summertime. We'll see on that. I'm not going all the way down there because I'm like pretty tired now. Yeah, anyways, keep walking here, folks. See where else we can go to. It's a pretty nice day. I'll take a nice little stroll in the park. I think I'm gonna exit out of here. I'll head back to Broadway and grab something from over there. I might head to like a pizzeria or something, which will be better. But I would have liked to gone to that Broadway diner, but I don't think I'm gonna go. So maybe next time I come out here, I'll go. Oh, there's the little track and field that I was talking about right there. I'm gonna show you guys. So yeah, see, here's the big track and field that I was talking about that they had here. This is what I was showing you guys in my last video. This little big track and field over there. So yeah, so we're gonna head out of here. Continue to walk here. So yeah, so as soon as I get to Broadway, I'll close out this long video. So far we've been on for about 90 minutes. So we'll make this video more than 90 minutes. I'll definitely do that. And here's the cherry blossoms. You can see the beautiful cherry blossoms here. It's like the cherry blossoms are coming. A lot of stuff is coming out. I'm surprised the pollen hasn't even came yet, because that's what really be messing with my sinuses, is a lot of the freaking pollen. I can't deal with the freaking pollen, so it's a lot, but I'm glad it hasn't grown so much yet, but it will. So I think I head down this way. And they have little tables too, as well. You know, you can sit down, enjoy yourself. So they have that as well. So I'll take this little path here. See, I'm not sure what street I'm on. What's this, 39th? This also must be 39th that I'm definitely at. Try to go to 34th Street, because that's where I want to be able to catch my train at. You still see a lot of beautiful homes here. It's really nice. I'm gonna walk a few blocks down and I'm gonna go back to Broadway. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I like the homes here. The homes look really nice. It's like Bayonne is like one of my favorite. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite cities to go to, besides Jersey City. Jersey City and Bayonne are like my main cities. Well, not really, but Jersey City. I wanted to show you guys this. This is a nice little home right here. This area does look pretty nice. I also like this part of Bayonne. It looks super nice. I can see a lot of nice houses here. I like how how people upkeep their homes here. So it's pretty nice. I'm thinking this must be like one of the fancy parts of Bayonne, in my opinion. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna head towards Broadway. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because Broadway is this way. So. We'll head on this way, everybody. Well, I'm almost near the train station, so that's good. Just taking a nice walk here. But yeah, so I always try to bring content of, I try to go to different places that people are, especially people that are not even able to come out and see. So I try to bring content of that, especially lots of places of Jersey, because it's not often content creators really come out to Jersey. But you know, I always try to step up and come out to Jersey and give you guys some nice content as well. So I always try and do that. This morning I left my house pretty early so I could come out here and do a nice long video of Bayonne. I wanted to do a nice long video of Bayonne, and finally doing this premiere for you guys to enjoy. While I just sit on my butt and watch the recorded premiere video I did of here as well. Which is pretty nice. Alrighty. Anyways, folks, I'm about to head up and get some pizza before I head back home and into the city. But I hope y'all enjoyed this long 100 minutes. I hope y'all enjoyed this a little over 100-minute video of this walking tour out here in Bayonne. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all like it. If you really enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, everybody. If you really enjoyed it, we're coming to an end of this video, but thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. I was gonna try and do 2 hours, but I'm like really tired now, so I think I'm going to get some rest. Well, I'm gonna go and get something to eat and get some food. get some lunch, and I'll have more videos coming, everybody. I'll have more. So I'll try to do another video out here in Bayonne. Maybe I'll try to get the west side of it. So yeah, I'll definitely try to do another video of Bayonne pretty soon. So I think I'll do that as well. But yeah, you guys, I hope y'all loved this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thanks for joining, folks. Thanks for joining me here on this wonderful walking tour of Bayonne. I wanted to do a video. Got a good 100 minutes. Nice 100 minutes of this video. Thank you all for tuning in. And I'll have more videos coming as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to do a video in Fort Lee pretty soon. So I definitely want to do a walking tour up there in that neighborhood. But yeah, anyways, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming, everybody. And I will see you guys in another video. So you guys take care. Have a good one. And I will see you on the next one. Have a good one, folks. Bye. Sorry, folks, hold on.